morning to all of you. Once more, I'm CryptoPaws, your host, and I'm present at your cryptocurrency company. A ripple, a bang. Hi there, everybody. I hope today is fantastic for everyone. Today is Payday Friday, which is also January 10th. And if my memory serves me correctly, it's a Friday. We have a college football game to attend tonight, and the weekend is drawing nearer. Penn State had a great game the previous evening, but they couldn't pull off the win. It's unfortunate, but at least the big game is approaching. We are going to be going to this place this evening. Oh, how I am so excited for the matchup between Texas and Ohio State. The next day was Payday Friday, and the next day was the start of the National Football League playoffs. Nothing like that occurs in this episode. One important date that can shed light on the way the price of XRP is headed is January 15. We also talked on the rivalry between SEC and Ripple attractiveness, and we'll be watching Fox Business as they might mention it in their reporting. In light of the fact that you are now aware of the patent, Ripple is starting to garner media attention across all major news outlets. Furthermore, what really is happening with Ripple? The recent meeting with Brad Garling, Stuart Alati, President Trump, and the Garling family seems to have garnered everyone's attention. We will talk about the current state of Bitcoin tampering in the part that follows. In the lot part, about $24,885. With a 1.6% increase over the last 24 hours, Ethereum is currently trading at $3,298 USD. Right now, it has increased by 2.8%, even though the average price of XRP is currently at 20.30 cents. DDT is still only 99 cents USDC when bought in a dollar bundle. Even with the recent decline in Bitcoin and the bleeding out of many other outdated coins, XRP is surviving and leading the pack like no other. Right now, it has risen 44% over the last 24 hours, and I can assure you that XRP is surviving and leading the pack unlike any other. The thing that is maintaining the battle lines is XRP. This article was published by Bitcoin Telegraph. With 14 straight green hourly candles, this is the longest run of Bitcoin since 2017. This is the longest price increase since 2017, rising from $992,000, $771 to $95,400. In terms of appearance, I think Bitcoin is slowly heading in the right way, which could give you the impression that the bull run is here. But don't worry, the bull run hasn't even begun yet. Fireworks are coming, so get ready for some spectacular displays. Preparing to play while standing on the sidelines. This might have been the last straw in the market as a result of market makers and institutions manipulating the market to lower Bitcoin prices, creating a liquidity crisis, and sending consumers into a panic. Prices start dropping as you realize what is about to happen, and you start to grasp the story, the bull run is over. I feel compelled to inform everyone who has been watching this video or watching my channel for the past 6 months that this is not the case. I regret for any misunderstanding this may have brought about. The EGA crypto is comparable to that of manipulation by the use of, please take a look at the Bitcoin price decline that has been going on since January 7th. It has been happening very quickly, and I want parents to be aware of this. Professor sent Bitcoin back to that level in the center of the $90 range because that is exactly what a market maker has been holding it between 94 and 96. The reason we talk about the $90 range is because they have the strongest handle over this factor ever, and they do not want it to rise or fall above 900. Zero. We have been complaining and yelling about this problem for the past 6 months, but it has only been manipulation. Instead of acting in the team's best interests, they are operating in their own self-interest. Business people, society, we might expect to see pyrotechnics in this area. If Bitcoin experiences a stratospheric ascent and reaches $150,000 to $225,000 range, which is exactly the trajectory that is predicted for the year. What time will this begin to occur? Maybe before Trump takes office, or maybe after he takes the oath of office. We may expect that it will be a unique pump that will arrive shortly. James Rue said in a tweet this morning that you are a giant. You are a huge person if you operate in the computer technology sector. Listen up. All right, I'll turn on the best old sound settings so you can hear this video. I'm David Sterry on Fox Business, and this morning I'll be talking about XRP and Ripple. I had no clue you were such a crypto genius, my goodness. The majority of the men in that book at the moment are mostly interested in learning when the price of Bitcoin will hit 100Z. However, do you believe it will become somewhat more prosperous in the upcoming year? Just in case you haven't already, some more time has passed. Now that we're talking about the future of technology, and Liz just told us about all these amazing developments that are coming up, I'm willing to bet that this is the first time in American history that the president is so firmly in favor of cryptocurrencies and that 60% of Congress supports them. We're going to the next step today, and most financial systems will probably follow the route taken by Ripple XRP in the years to come. You ought to investigate Ripple, the cryptocurrency you previously suggested, instead of Bitcoin. Therefore, Ripple was already the second largest coin when the Securities and Exchange Commission brought this strange action against it. Ripple will essentially be the song that every cryptocurrency market follows, and that includes the exchange markets we'll be drawn to in the future as well. But if you've got a penny, there are thousands, and by the time you hit the door, you can't leave. They created their own strong currency in North America at the moment because of the way things will continue to develop in the future. They were doing entirely internal transactions, as I indicated before. It has 83 notable patents in addition to some incredible features. The cynics, on the other hand, will express their opinions after the fact. What I would advise you to do is to invest as much as you can risk losing. Some people think it looks like a casino. However, I can guarantee you that, and this is the best example I can give, avoid becoming connected to. He claims that the ChatGPT comes in second, and we're all aware of what happens when those special AI modules start to proliferate. Like, please refer to the Monday Morp chart, which shows no change, which is attached. We started this solid breakdown at this point, and he is using this technique to evaluate the Bitcoin markets.